verse.
Angry man.
When I'm out walking, I strut my stuff, yeah, and I'm so strung out. I'm high as a kite, I just might stop to check you out.
All right, look. I have never heard half of the words in this verse. It's when I'm out walking, I strut my stuff, yeah, and I'm like, there's not enough room for all those words to fit. It's like when I'm a walking, I strut my stuff, and I'm so strung out. When does he say yeah? I'm so
You
strung
might
out.
not.
Who the fuck wrote
He
this?
joins it. He goes like, "Yeah, I'm so strung out." It's like
I don't fucking
two words
think that's
joined to one.
right. No.
Yeah.
It's not. It's not right.
I think you're really going to ruin someone's day if you're like just super strung out on heroin and you just stop and stare at people.
Yeah, you're stumbling down the street and then you stop and like check
Just-
them out.
Like it's
oh, you're fucking pretty good looking, hey? Oh,
It kind of reminds me of John Travolta in Saturday Night Fever, where he just kind of walks down the street and then stops and literally turns around and follows women. And I'm like,
yeah, it's
I don't
predatory
think
behavior.
that's a very good thing to be doing.
nah.
So take John Travolta, but shoot him up with basically a horse load of heroin, and then get him to carry that paint can down the road. And
Yeah.
that's this song. Yeah,
A horse load.
yeah.
I don't.
it's worse.
It's,
to-
no,
I
it's
think
a
that's
kite.
a unit.
no,
That's a unit of measurement.
it's a kite load. He says, "I'm high as a
yeah,
kite."
okay,
Yeah.
that's right. I guess some kites can get pretty big if you use like a big box kite.
Fucking oath.
If you use
Yeah.
a big box kite, you can get quite a large kite in the air. Provided
Yeah,
you have
fucking
enough
oath.
wind resistance to the kite, you will be able to get it quite high in the air.
Who are you?
South African.
South African kite
Is that-
scientist.
No,
Leonardo
I'll do my
DiCaprio
South
from
African
Blood
kite
Diamonds?
scientist if you want it. I will do
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
I want it.
Yes, you can get your kite quite high in the air if you really try really hard. But what you need is quite a lot of wind resistance. But yeah.
Fuck! I didn't think that was going to happen at all.
Yeah, the wheels on that one got a bit shaky.
The easiest thing to say in a South African accent is train station. What time do you need to go to the train station? Try it. It's really fucking easy.
Train station.
Yeah, that's it.
Nailed it.
Yeah. Yeah, sick.
Train. Station.
Bravo.
don't
Jesus, mate. Okay. The chorus. Let me go on like a blister in the sun. Let me go on, big hands. I know you're the one.
I didn't know he said
Like eye blister in the
like
sun?
eye blister in the sun. I thought it was like a blister in the sun.
That
sun.
would make more sense.
I always thought it was let me go out.
Really?
Yeah.
Let me go out.
Outside.
Like
Let me
a
go out
blister
like
in
I
the
blister
sun.
in the sun.
So
Let me go
apparently
out. Big hands, I know you're the one.
Apparently, big hands. That's code for heroin dealer.
Really?
Is it really?
Yeah, this is what I looked up, and because apparently studies have shown that heroin users get puffy hands.
Oh.
Big hands.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, or I
Um,
made it up.
No, that's a genius annotation there. As I was reading
Okay,
at the same
good.
time.
All right,
Do
sweet.
you reckon
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
worse to sing a song about "fuck me till the daylight" or heroin junkie
It's a
glorification?
heroin junkie. I think
They're
one
trying
is-
to hide it, and
That's true.
Ariana isn't.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, this flies under the radar a little bit.
Plus, if I was
little-
gonna be doing something, it'd be having sex until the morning rather than doing heroin.
Stopping and staring at people.
Have you done both?
Not at the same time, but yeah, I've done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how we
Um,
met.
I mean, he did say straight up in the first verse that he's strung out and high as a kite,
Yeah.
so we can't
But-
be too surprised.
Yeah,
You don't get strung out from bloody Panadol.
Oh, you can if you want
Yeah.
to.
Hey?
I'll tell you this much, mate.
Wait, didn't... Oh, we've got to do one of his because he's a fucking dickhead. There was an Aussie rapper called 360.
Oh,
You remember that
Yeah.
guy?
yeah.
And he went completely under because he got addicted to Panadol.
Oh,
Did he?
what?
yeah.
Yeah, so that's a funny story we could get into. Another
Ah.
episode. Pick one of his
Addicted
shitty
to
songs and we'll do
Panadol.
it. I might have made
I
that up
seriously
as
think
well, but it's
Panadol
something
does
dumb. I
absolutely
don't know.
nothing.
Yeah, I don't know.
If it was codeine, I'd be like, you know
Codeine.
what? I
It's
absolutely
codeine.
agree with you
Oh,
because
yeah.
that
No,
stuff.
it
Panadol.
was sorry. It was codeine.
Oh.
It was codeine.
Panadol.
Oh.
Panadol's funnier.
Maybe
though.
Panadol Rapid.
Yeah,
I'd buy that.
menstrual strength.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay, the second verse.
Mhm.
Body and beats. I stain my sheets. I
Ugh.
don't even know why. My girlfriend, she's at the end. She is starting to cry.
yeah.
This
Well-
song that I used to think was about clapping twice is pretty dark.
I just thought, wasn't this the theme song to Two Guys, a Girl, in a Pizza Place? Remember the Ryan Reynolds'
say I
first
watched
ever
it,
TV
yeah.
show?
Yeah, I remember
the
that.
show.
I remember it, but I
Yeah.
never watched
I
it.
thought this was a theme song to it, which makes me think that pizza place was more of a drug front than
Mm.
a pizza place. But he's going to have a hard time keeping his erection with his girlfriend crying at the end of the bed.
If there's
I
a
don't disagree.
stained sheet,
Hmm.
whether
Hmm.
it's my stain or someone else's stain, I would like to abstain from that stained sheet.
Mm.
I don't want to go anywhere near a stained sheet. It's like the mystery just chills my bones. Like you see a sheet that's going to stain, you like that could be a number of things, and I don't want to go anywhere near that.
It's like it's just blood.
Body and beats. What does that mean?
Well, I don't know. So there is a big
Body and
online theory about this, that the entire song is about masturbating.
Oh,
But
Okay.
but old mate who wrote it does deny this like completely.
Finding it hard to string a sentence together in the first place.
Yeah,
I would
he's
assume.
like, no, it's not about that. It's like, well, what's it about? Nothing.
what's the stain on your
Okay.
sheet?
Yeah.
It's kite
Yeah.
residue.
It's
Is
a
she
kite
crying?
stain.
Is she crying because he masturbated and didn't want to have sex with his girlfriend? Is that
Okay,
why?
well, see, the closest thing that I could find was that he's going through heroin withdrawals, and one of the side effects of these withdrawals are fevers, shakes, and sweats,
Mm.
and
Wet dreams, apparently.
and wet dreams. And so
Wet
apparently
dreams.
he might have he might not have been able to score, and he's getting some withdrawals. His girlfriend's like, "Stop doing heroin!"
Mm.
and crying and shit. And he's just like, "Fucking just get me some so I feel better."
No. I figured it
His
out.
girlfriend's
I figured it out,
crying
right.
because she's like, stop doing heroin. He's like, I'm not even fucking doing it. I can't get any. Why are you angry? You should be happy.
There's a stain on the sheet.
You do that
Fucking
too well.
wash it.
Yeah, that's 2 for 2. South African. What was it?
He does South African and junkie.
Yeah.
No, I think I figured it out. It's a simple typo here. It's actually body and beets, beets, beetroots.
That's what
You know
I
how
thought.
beetroots stain your sheets.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
do I?
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, boy, do I.
Boy, do I. Me and the missus, we had a little bit of an adventurous night the other night. I said to her, let's involve a bit of food. She says, all right, I'm up for that. And all we had was beetroot. So yeah, I got a few of those. Rubbed it all over my chest and my undercarriage.
Ooh, yeah.
But let me tell you, it was a
Long
messy
story
sight.
short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a
my
root to
testicles are
beat.
stained
I'll tell you that
red.
much. It was a root to beat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beat her up real good.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. I've got a red dick.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Oh man, heroin.
There's no other lyrics.
Anyway,
in
back
this
to the
song.
heroin. Sorry, back to the heroin.
There's no other lyrics. They repeat everything over and over again. That's it.
How's it? If you
Body and
scroll,
beat. I
are
lost
you
my
guys on
spoon.
Are you guys on Genius at the moment?
No.
Well, if you
I'm on
scroll
what?
down past the About section, you'll get the guitar tab for this song.
There's
Cool.
there's no more lyrics to the whole song. Got it.
Well, they repeat everything. It's just the first verse repeated, the
Got it.
second verse repeated. Then they go back to the first verse again. So, like, instead of writing bridges or like a third verse or anything, they just repeat those two verses like 3 times throughout this entire song.
It's probably that they've written the guitar riff. It's like doon dicka doon 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 dicka doon doon ba 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 ba. They're like, that is enough to make this a number one hit. we can do anything. They're like, well,
anything now.
How many verses you got? 2. All right. Should I write a third? No, fuck no. Did you hear the riff?
No, let's do the
You might
third one
ruin it.
as a whisper, and that'll do.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm thinking this one, but quieter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, who's got the heroin?
Now.
It definitely
Yeah.
feels like a heroin trip when you're listening to it because it's just very repetitive and you're like everything's just been repeated and then it's the same thing but then it's like oh and I'm so strung out.
Yeah.
Oh, it's strung. You're like,
But it's,
oh no.
Lyrically, it's repeated. Musically, it's almost as if they've attempted to repeat it, but forgot what they were doing the last time they repeated it, and it's slightly wrong.
There's a bass
Yeah.
solo in this song too, which is like that doesn't happen.
No.
I think the sound
only
of the
person
bass
that should
is
do that
fucking
is,
shit in this, but for some reason I don't mind it.
Well, this song is
that make
written
sense?
by I understand Gordon Gaynor, who is the singer and guitarist of Violent Femmes. Band was formed in 1981. You got Gaynor, Brian Ritchie, and Victor DiLorenzo on drums. Ritchie's a bass player. Gordon Gaynor was only 19 when this album was released. So basically writing these songs as teenagers. In 2007...
I'm looking at their
Yeah.
Wikipedia page for this song.
Yeah.
Which,
Yeah.
you know, very, very reliable source, Wikipedia. If anyone wants to do an essay and get a reliable
Yeah.
source, use Wikipedia.
That's the one.
We've done songs on this podcast that are like so less significant in the history of the world than this
Yeah.
song. And this is probably the worst page I've ever seen.
There
For a
is
song
no
on
information
Wikipedia.
about this song
Nothing
at
at all.
Don't you love though
No.
when you catch a Wikipedia article that's clearly been written by the person it's about?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
that's
hoping to
fantastic.
find one day, but I've never
I wrote your one, Dan Southern.
You just got to try and find a band that's like
my Wikipedia page.
Yeah.
you got to
Dan
find a
Southern,
band that's
you look
had
it up
enough
and it says-
success to make a Wikipedia article, but not enough success for anyone to know who they are, and then you'll find one.
Yep.
And they
When
kind of
you're going through the band members and the band members don't have a Wikipedia page themselves,
Yeah.
and you go, this is a famous band.
How? Are
Yeah,
they
I
not
know.
as big as I thought they were?
Apparently not.
Hmm.
So here, trying to finally make some fucking money. Remember, this came out in what, the fucking 80s, right?
Yep.
2007. Gaynor gave the rights to the song to the American fast food chain Wendy's
Mhm.
to use this song for one of their ads, which then triggered a lawsuit by Brian Ritchie, the bass player, who stated, "I don't like having my sound misappropriated to sell harmful products such as fast food.
it's about heroin.
That's not why we made the music.
Oh my
It should not be hijacked." Ritchie cited misappropriation of jointly owned intellectual property as a basis for his suit. He also blasted Gordon Gaynor in the publication On Milwaukee, you know, that famous publication, where he wrote, when you see a dubious, or in this case, disgusting uses of our music, you can thank the greed, insensitivity, and poor taste of Gordon Gaynor. It is his karma that he lost his songwriting ability many years ago, probably due to his own lack of self-respect, and his willingness to prostitute our songs demonstrates neither
Come on.
good.
Just take your
and
fucking paycheck and
How's
move
that?
on.
Yeah.
Fuck
So
me, dude.
Gordon, neither Gordon, who is a vegetarian, nor me eat garbage like Wendy's burgers. They broke up soon after that article. No,
This would be one of those
fucking
times
shit.
it's like, he's like, oh, I don't want this to happen. Don't prostitute out our songs. Like, do you want the $5 million check? It's like, I will take it, but to put it in the bin at home.
Yeah.
Oh my
It's
Yeah,
god.
one of
this
those,
was
like,
like when
but you
this
still
was,
took the money.
the chick from the Cranberries. It's like,
Yep.
I will not
take this,
take the
but I
$1
do not
million
want-
advance.
Yeah.
In small
but,
bills.
you know, yeah, yeah. This is bullshit, and it's like to go on about exactly what Bevo said. It's like misappropriation to sell harmful products. It's about heroin.
Yeah.
It's about a junkie walking down the street and then fucking having withdrawals in his bed next to his crying girlfriend.
Staining his
Let him sell
sheets.
some fucking burgers.
Yeah. It
How's
sounds
the-
like a much more wholesome way to make money and live your life.
Do you guys
Compared to
follow?
that.
There's a parody news site called the Hard Times, kind of like the Batuta.
Yeah,
The Hard
great.
Times have an article. Acoustic bass industry begs Violent Femmes to buy another acoustic bass.
I once saw one of those articles. It was so good. It was emo couples shouting match at restaurant turns into a melodic chorus. Yeah, I thought that was good.
I saw one that
Um,
was
Hey,
like,
keep this thing
I
rolling.
think-
I'm coming back.
Yeah, good.
can we do one of those things where we talk about Bev?
No, Bevo's got to go look after his baby.
Oh,
So by himself.
don't eat your dog's shit, Bevo. Come on, join in, guys.
Wait, Ryan, you big fuck. Stop
Oh,
being a fuck.
why are you rubbing? Why is he rubbing oil on his chest? What's he doing? Oh, beverage.
No, he's not.
He's yeah. He is on my screen. I don't know what you're saying. Don't put that
That's
in there,
weird.
Bevo. Oh, I'm gonna say something real vulgar. Get your fingers out of there.
Oh, mate. All right.
Ooh,
right, and-
Ryan, don't be the way that you're being.
I once, I think you definitely showed this to me, Chips. It was like one of those Hard Times articles, and it was like, hardcore band, loses, hasn't got anything to be passionately against, so was turned on natural disasters, and then it just showed this dude in front of a crowd screaming, walking around, and it was like, tornadoes are fucked. Fuck tornadoes. Fuck natural disasters.
Yeah. It's like, what can everyone get behind? Yeah. So it's produced, this song, by Mark Van Heck.
Mark Van Hexing.
So I was, again, like, no Wikipedia page, no anything. So I had to deep dive on this guy. He's only ever worked with Violent Femmes, right? That's it. That's all he's done. But he has a super successful career as a video game composer.
Oh, like writing the music for video games.
What's his
Yeah, but
credit?
like old school, like 8-bit, like
Oh,
Sega
sick.
games and shit. He
Ah.
did like he did all the Simpsons Sega games.
Oh, they're all shit.
Like Casper game, like
Licensed
Teenage
stuff.
Mutant
Hang on, how did you
Turtles,
do the
stuff like
Simpsons Sega games when the Simpsons just uses the songs that they already fucking have?
No, I'll
Well,
tell
they
you.
must have original music in the.
I played that
8-bit
Simpsons
Sega
game,
game.
one of the Simpsons games on the Sega a lot when I was a kid, and I'll sing you the entire soundtrack right now. Boom 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 boom.
Was that the Krusty the Clown one?
Boom 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 boom.
Starting to sound repetitive.
Yeah.
Starting to sound like this
Van
fucking song.
Heck!
That was Bart. That was Bart versus the World on the.
I'd
love to see a
radio
say-
show where Beveridge just does that, what he just did, and then
that'll be our bonus Saturday show soon.
Right,
And,
I thought you were going
coming
to
up
go.
next,
Oh,
we've got-
here it goes, guys. It goes like this. Dun, 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 dun. That sounds exactly. No. I've changed one note,
yeah.
and give me all the money.
That's the same thing. You just replace do's with d's.
This song is sloppy. It has to be the sloppiest hit song of all time. Do you not agree?
No,
This
I
song?
reckon there's probably a sloppier one.
Yeah, you say
What?
that, but yeah, there's plenty.
You know that
What?
song? You know that song? Yeah, whatever. Do you remember that song?
Oh,
I love that
so
song.
much.
Yeah, I love that song. Yeah, but
Yeah,
sloppy.
yeah.
Are you talking about just how sloppy it's played?
United States of whatever.
Yeah, great song. But it's just like,
It's not, I don't consider that to be sloppy. This is like there's 3 musicians that are all playing different things.
yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's just,
Yeah.
it's the sound of someone busking in a mall, but people seem to want to buy it on vinyl.
Yeah, it's pretty loose.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes. Very loose. Like, I would have actually been keen to hear this done properly. But someone that not so much like sung properly, but didn't sound like a total fuckhead, and just 3 musicians that could play this song in a tight manner would
I
have
reckon
sounded
it
cool.
wouldn't sound good. I think that's a little bit of the appeal.
I think
is
it
that
would.
It's messy and like it, but it's so.
I disagree. I think it would sound good.
Okay, so
Next wedding, let's do it.
I could probably knock that together for you, Chibs, if you want.
Good.
Yeah. What about the amount of claps? Like, I reckon they stumbled across a good thing with the rhythm of the riff happened and all that. And they're like da 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 da. I think they probably could have done that about 3 times. The whole song would be way way better. But it's like every single bar, like da da.
You're
da,
dealing
da.
with a guy that made 8-bit music for video games. Like, this is his background. All he knows is to repeat 8-second bar
back in
over and
those
over
days, yeah.
again because you run out of memory. It's like, there's no memory on these, like on the tape here we're recording. Like, it won't run out. It's like, no, we'll run it. The cartridge that they're going to sell this music on can only store so much data, and we can't have it go possibly any longer than this, and each bar must go for 7 seconds.
It's like, all right, we're here to learn your song. How's it go? It's like ba 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 ba. Good, got it. What's next? Well, now it's the same thing.
What's
Let's
next?
do it
Yes.
again. Okay, so do it twice. Got it.
Yes.
So do it twice. Then what? Straight into the verse. Like, yep, you got it. Okay, cool. How does the verse go? Just more of the same.
How
keep that
about
going.
we all just
Okay,
play
but how does the melody
4 bars?
go? Yes.
Let's play 4 bars, and then someone else can just loop it for us, and then we can go do something else with our day.
Yeah, heroin.
Go do heroin else with
Yeah.
our day.
Yeah. Do you think this is the start of not being able to sing or play your instrument becoming really cool?
No, that's back to Bob Dylan days, I think.
Oh, come on, mate. Come on.
What? Do you disagree?
You're saying Bob Dylan
Dylan's
couldn't play guitar or
harmonica?
do anything.
He could-
Like,
Oh,
he's
he could
fucking
play
his
a
useless.
harmonica playing is so shit.
Oh, is it?
So
Every
shit. Oh,
fucking harmonica is shit.
Harmonica is fucking.
Show me someone that's
useless.
played a harmonica on any song that sounds good.
What about what's
Piano
that
Man.
fucking blues popper?
No, absolutely not.
No,
There's no point giving
it
it a real
doesn't
example.
exist. It doesn't exist. It's not a thing. It doesn't
Blues
exist
Traveller,
in
that's
the
who
real
I'm
world.
thinking of. Big Popper? I don't know.
No one fucking knows who that is.
Blues
No one.
Traveller. Big harmonica
What?
guy.
Blue by Eiffel 65. No harmonica in
It's
that.
pretty. It's pretty hard to convince Chibs of anything if he's got
Yeah,
his
that's
mindset
all right.
on it.
I don't know why.
But it's all no, yeah. But it's also really hard to convince him if you haven't even got a good case.
That's why I'm not bothering.
You're like, oh, there's some good harmonica players. It's big something.
Tell me one.
Okay, there's a dude. His name's John Popper. He looks exactly like you would expect him to look. Quite a good harmonica.
Yeah, he sounds like a real successful guy.
Yeah.
He's got a Wikipedia article.
Yeah. Anyone who
Popper,
turns
that sounds
up
like something
with
I'd take
fucking
to-
a bunch of harmonicas in a case and takes playing their harmonica really seriously is a fucking idiot.
He's got a
Alright,
Wikipedia
yeah.
article with an equipment subheading.
Oh,
For his harmonica.
Jesus Christ. This one is in A. This one is in E. Because my instrument's so fucking dumb that I have to get a whole new one if I've got to play in a different key.
Here we go.
I'll tell
John
you-
Popper has expressed a preference for the Hohner Special 20 brand blues harp, calling them
Oh,
the
they're shit as
Porsche.
well.
Calling them the Porsche of harmonicas.
Oh, what?
what's the name of those fucking things you can get replacement? They cartridges or something? What are they called?
Reeds.
Reeds.
Reeds?
Bit of wood.
What the
Bit of wood,
fuck?
mate.
No. For a harmonica.
Oh,
Yeah,
Reed.
Reed.
Yeah.
Bit of
Yeah,
wood?
Reed,
Is that what it's
yeah.
called? No,
It's a
the
bit of
little
wood,
metal
yeah.
thing, the brass thing, metal thing.
Fucking Reed.
Oh, it's a
Is
brass
that what it's
reed.
called?
It's a Reed.
I'm not asking you for the fucking name of the person. I don't want to know any Reed. All
I'm
right?
telling you the fucking
Jimmy
Reed.
Reed invented.
If
Reed
you want to
Reed
know what it
cartridge.
is, read some information about it.
Get fucked. Joe
Anyone that wants to
harmonica.
come in and fucking buy one of those at a fucking shop can absolutely fuck off.
Yep.
Yet every shop has about 7,000 of them with dust.
Yes.
at least
and
3
every-
millimeters thick over all of them.
Probably once a week, someone comes into the shop looking for the one key we don't have and never have had, and they get really angry because I don't have it, and then they'll come back that same time next year and have the same problem. It's like,
Yeah.
the only person I'd get it for is you, and you chose not to get one.
Yeah. And it's like, and they ask you, and you're like, "No, we don't have it." They're like, You don't have any F sharp.
Yeah.
Like, yes, we don't.
No.
Of course we don't.
I once played a blues gig of some description, and
In the network?
yes, technically. And the chick was playing. She's like, "Oh, it was really exciting. My friend's here. She's an amazing what do you call them? Harpists, harmonicarists, something."
Oh, they always make up some
Whatever.
like something that makes them sound more important than they are.
Yeah,
A mouth organist.
mouth organ. Anyway, she's like,
You
"She's
thought you were going to get
amazing."
a Southern thought he's about to get his dick sucked.
I'm like, mouth organ, really?
Mouth organ.
Anyway, so they did this blues thing, and she hypes up this other chick hardcore. It's like, "You ain't anything but world class," and she comes up, starts playing, and it was that thing you said before about it not being in the right key. It was like the band was playing in E, and she had some different heart, and like I could hear that she actually was incredible. And I'm like, this sounds terrible. Like, she can really play. We're a different key. Nothing is working about this moment.
So
and
she can play, but she's tone deaf, so she's fucking useless.
She didn't even know she
50%
was like
of being really good is knowing what key to play.
Yeah.
Oh.
You could have come up, if that was me and I was really good, I'd blow once, be like, "Oh, it's the wrong key." I'd look at the band and go, "Nope, change your shit up. I'm not playing along to
not
this."
today.
Nah.
Not today, Satan.
You imagine that you get all this hype and you come out and go, beep, and then you just step away from the mic, walk off the side of stage, and leave.
It's like, "Oh, that was a little underwhelming."
Straight.
Oh.
Oh, fuck me. All right, there's a video to this, I think.
Yeah, it
I
was hard to
I don't
find,
know.
but we got there.
I didn't watch it. The
It's
one you
becoming a
sent
real
me
thing
was
for you.
from... Well, the one you sent me was from 1997, and it's from the John Cusack movie Gross Point Blank,
Yeah.
in which he plays a hitman that goes to his high school reunion.
Oh,
Good
that
movie.
That explains the video. But shall we?
Yeah, it's a funny
I don't
movie.
think that's the. Is that the video for this? Is that the video
It is.
officially?
It is. Yeah.
Is it?
Because back in the day, they wouldn't have had MTV.
I don't
yet.
see any heroin in this though.
It's
So
a
I don't know if
metaphor.
you're telling me the truth.
Anyway, let's talk about the video. Dan Southern.
All
Where are you?
right.
Where are
All right. You ready? Here we go.
Hit it.
Here's the video facts from A to Z, and they're coming at you straight from Ryan B. It's a terrible song, and I know you agree. Music video summary
With Bevo.
That's me.
Oh no!
It's
I
time to-
fucking hate that.
It's time to
We're
update
never
it.
doing these live drops
every time I hear
again.
it back, I'm like, I've got to
Ever
say that's me.
Yeah,
When you listen to the podcast back, oh, they're talking about me.
that's me.
At Lowe's.
Bevy.
Yeah, I was like,
At
next time I've got to say that, even though I won't know it's coming just out of nowhere. But now I can finally do it.
Ryan
That's
Beveridge
me.
presents. It's me. The same photo of Ryan Beveridge every day. It's me.
You got to get your face out there. You know, it's like promotion.
You got to get your face back on the fucking FaceTime that we're doing right now because I can't see your fucking head.
Got to
you
read
dickhead.
the thing, man. The thing.
Fuck off.
Get your
Fucking
fucking
remember
head
it.
back on the
What you
fucking
fuck
thing.
on or fuck
Put
off?
your
Make up your
fucking
mind.
thing
mate.
in. Yeah, fuck off, but then fuck back in here, mate. Come
Yeah,
on.
fuck. When
Okay,
you fuck your face back onto the fucking video. Can't fucking see you.
I can't fucking see you, Ryan. Where the fuck are you? I can hear you, but I can't see you, dude. And I fucking don't like this.
I'm back.
Fuck your camera back onto your fucking face.
Oh, that's his head. No,
Oh,
turn it
he's
back
back.
off. Turn it back off.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Where'd you go? Where is he? What happened?
Blister in the sun. The video depicts an unsuccessful Take two.
Oh, wow.
Sometimes I
Wow.
have trouble speaking and talking at the same time.
Sometimes he has
Video-
trouble talking when he can't fucking see his own head.
That might help. The video depicts an unsuccessful assassination attempt on the president's life. Only the president is a cat, and the assassin is dressed up like him. He runs into a movie theater to escape the law, but is promptly caught, as the audience of a John Cusack movie is the first place anyone would think to find someone who is not sound of mind.
Okay.
thing, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well. What is
Okay, yeah,
cat?
Marjay here.
Cat-
I'm just going to make a
cat
fucking
president.
comment about this.
I
I
got
don't
nothing.
really
I didn't
know
watch
why
it.
this
Yeah,
video exists.
Yeah.
Cool.
Did you guys want to watch the live video instead where he's got this huge fucking mullet?
No,
Yeah. No, I mean, no, of course not.
I don't want to watch any of it. Has anyone
don't-
got anything to say about it?
I don't have
or a
anything to
YouTube
say
comment?
about any of the videos, to be honest.
There's a
kinda
scene
covered
where
it.
he's putting something on his the sleeve of his shirt, and I think it's meant to be one of those like things that you put on your shirt, but it looks like a needle.
What things you put on
that
your
is-
shirt?
Oh,
Well, those cufflink
Sleeves.
things.
sleeves.
Cufflinks.
Southern. He's known.
talking
He goes and
about
buys
cufflinks.
singlets, and then he sews sleeves onto them.
I'll just take a singlet.
Oh, wait.
And, have you got
The
any
needles.
sleeves in F major?
Oh, the needles that you put on your thing. Oh, right. Syringe full of heroin.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got
Syringe-
heaps of them. I've got heaps of
Syringe.
them.
Yeah,
I think I just want the only thing I wanted to make a comment about on the video, which the the listeners. I don't care what you are, whatever the fuck.
Users
If
the
they- yeah.
heroin thing again.
If they're listening to this, they probably are users.
Do you use the 1001 songs that make you want to die podcast? Yes, I do. To try and help myself die.
Ease myself to sleep.
Yes. Do you reckon one day we'll be
Eternal
on a
sleep.
1001 podcasts that make you want to die, and we'll do like a collab thing? Fucking
I hope
collab.
so.
Collab is what I've gone for there.
I think if we can get
Um,
one more download a month, we're in for the fucking morning show on Triple J next
Yeah.
time that comes.
What about the
Alright.
morning show with Mel and Koshi? That'd be good.
How about not?
Oh, I'd love to do that.
The only thing I wanted to talk about was the actual website that it's on, which is some like IMVDB something, whatever the fuck that is.
Internet movie video, music video
Yeah.
database.
Anyway,
Everyone knows that
it
one.
says awards. We do not have any awards for this video. Trivia. We do not have any trivia for this video. Technical details. We do not have any technical details for this video. Social details. We're still collecting popularity data. Please check back soon. All right, I'll
so
refresh.
fresh
wasn't on
since
YouTube.
1997.
Still nothing.
Still collecting popularity data
Right.
or data.
Okay.
Some people.
We'll let you
So
know when we get
basically,
some.
they uploaded the video onto their website. That's what they've
Mm.
done.
I have a YouTube
Yep.
comment, not from
Okay.
this video, but from another one I watched. But it's kind of funny.
Like just any other video,
Just a
No, it's
video.
or anything to do with this song.
I watched a video.
Not
It's called
at
Salad
all.
Fingers, and he
I
likes
watched
the
the,
feeling of rusty spoons on his fingers, and they're somehow made of salad. And he puts a child in an oven, and that's it.
Now, if you scroll down,
Rusty spoon.
I'm here to inquire about your spoons.
Oh, that's too good.
Cumberdale. I love it. I lived for salad fingers back in the day.
The feeling of rust against my salad fingers
Oh, don't.
is almost orgasmic.
It takes me back.
Oh,
Hubert Cumberdale.
You've yet to eat your beef stroganoff.
All right, let me just read you this comment real quick. It's from the live Blister in the Sun. video.
Oh no. Oh, I like when the red water comes out.
It's all
oh
coming- it's all
no!
coming flooding back.
I am out. I am out of here. Fuck that.
All right, this is from Robert Canton 5 years ago.
Roba.
Keep in mind this is about the Violent Femmes. My dad was friends with all of them, then stole the equipment for them for their first tour. He got caught and was sent to prison.
What?
Oh,
What
Happy
equipment do
ending.
they need? A fucking gig bag to put money in.
Yeah,
suitcase for all the heroin, and a separate one for all the needles.
Yeah.
yeah. Well, you know, you should never do anything nice for the Violent Femmes. Everyone knows that.
Yeah, they get violent.
No good deed.
To be
not
honest,
just a clever
I am
name.
not surprised that whoever stole this equipment for the Violent Femmes got caught, because there's no way you can sneak a fucking acoustic bass case under your jacket.
Nah, tricky.
Those things are fucking
Tricky.
huge.
Yeah. All right. Do you got a set list, Bevo?
Oh, fuck, I totally forgot.
Oh fuck.
Okay,
man.
let's move
Come
on then.
man. Like, God, yeah.
All right. Then I'll
Jeez.
do some legacy
Oh,
here.
yeah, come back to me.
You're on
I
thin
wanna-
ice.
No, I don't
Um,
want to come back to you. You've fucked up,
No,
and
you
you've
had
ruined the
one chance.
podcast, really.
Yeah,
all this-
people hang
I-
on for this set
You think
list.
about you guys just think about all the work I do for this podcast a week, and I've never fucking missed my
Stav,
segment.
bloody working his hands to the goddamn bone.
All right,
Honestly,
I've got a set list. Here you go.
Honestly.
Valentine's Day,
Oh, now he's got a set list.
February
Oh, how
14th,
convenient.
2020.
My name's Ryan. I've
Wait,
finally got a
didn't you
set
say
list for
Valentine's
you
Day?
guys.
Yeah, isn't that February 14th?
Yeah.
2020, the Fillmore, San Francisco, California, USA. Mere weeks before the world went to shit.
Yep.
20,
Probably their fault.
24 songs. That's a
What year was
3-song
it?
encore.
What
2020.
year was it? 2020.
Two of the songs,
I thought they
three
went
of the
together.
songs are unknown by the person who wrote the set list, but we do know.
So they went to a Violent Femmes show where they played 24 songs, and even they didn't know 3 of the songs.
Yeah.
Yeah, shit fucking
Sounds like
show.
our fucking wedding the other day.
Yeah.
The 12th song in the set is also an unknown, but in brackets, a cappella.
Oh.
Oh, that would have been disgusting. So you don't know it, and they're not playing their instruments.
Yeah.
Fuck this band.
Oh.
Okay. Jibs, where would you play Blister in the Sun in your 24 song set?
Well, I bet they're a bunch of fuckwits. So it'd be fucking 13th.
Do you mean fuckwits like they think it's not their biggest song?
Like well into the
Yeah.
set.
Yeah, and just like somewhere in no man's land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sav?
Last.
Dan?
Look, I've been not choosing second last for a while now, even though it's clearly been the unbeatable choice. But I'm also going to go last because I'm thinking they're guaranteed to not have a better song than this to finish on.
They do. They definitely have a better song than this, but
Really?
not last. Yeah.
What do you think's the better song?
Gone, Daddy, Gone.
Gone Daddy Gone's 20th out of 24. Do you know Add It Up?
Yeah,
That's a good
Added Up's
song.
pretty good. Yeah.
That's the last song. They play Blister in the Sun 4th.
wow.
Fuck, I was going to say that,
That's fucked.
but I didn't.
4th.
Get fucked. 4.
George Foreman.
Crazy Frog.
Yeah. Okay. The legacy here, the Violent Femmes. So it's the band's most successful album to date, which was the fucking single was on this self-titled album. It went gold after 4 years of it being released.
Got to get there sometime.
Yeah, and it never made an appearance on the Billboard 200 album chart. After achieving platinum certification in 1991, the album finally charted in Billboard. So 1991 was the first time that it finally actually even got onto the charts. Since the Nielsen Music began electrically tracking sales, the album has sold 1.8 million copies.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. So, Jesus.
Crazy
What
Frog.
fucking house was
that?
So, it's like
was
someone's got
that?
a fucking
That's,
plane buzzing their roof.
It's a common occurrence in
Crazy
Gorilla.
Frog just driving past.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Crazy Frog's just in the front yard. Yeah, no, it's like all the time.
Oh my god.
Slants
That's
magazine.
depressing. Oh.
Listed the album number 21 on their list of best albums of the 1980s. It was ranked number 974 in the all-time top 1,000 albums. And in 2014, the staff of Pop Matters included the album in their list of the 12 essential alternative rock albums of the 1980s.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go. Okay.
Yeah, when you were saying it never charted at Billboard 200 or whatever,
Yeah, yeah.
I was confused. Like, so it did later, but like, I'm thinking when I was younger, man, I feel like this song was the only song
was
on the radio.
huge.
This, yeah, but
We're coming to like 83, and then it just keeps coming
Popped back
back.
up in 91.
Yeah.
yeah, 91. The album finally got onto the charts.
Yeah, how
I
random.
remember
okay.
I remember the Violent Femmes being a special guest on Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Really?
You remember
They
that show?
were, yes, they
Oh,
were.
yeah, I do.
Correct. They were also part of
Sabrina, the
first ever
heroin
Big Day
addict.
Out. First ever Big Day Out. They were on it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, along with Henry Rollins.
Really?
And Nirvana.
Oh,
Nirvana.
Barack
Yes.
Nirvana.
Yeah. Okay. Gordon Gaynor's net worth as of 2021. Zav.
I do think that he might be a bit of a junkie. I looked at his Wikipedia page, and the photo that they use for him is not good.
Mm.
$2 million US.
Okay. Bevo.
$5 million US.
Southern.
I was going to say 2, but I'll go 3.
It's 2.
Yes. Yes.
Zav, fucking come in.
Shit.
Fucking spinner.
Shit.
Yes.
Okay, what is Brian Ritchie's net worth? It is also the exact same net worth.
Is he the bass
as
player?
Victor, as Victor Di Lorenzo. They both have the same net worth. What is their net worth, Zav?
I think it could be more. I think it ironically could be more, and I think I'm going to say $4.
Okay.
Dollars.
Bevo?
I'm gonna say 1 million.
Dan Southern?
I reckon they don't show up.
They have no net worth.
Nice. No houses in Thirl.
They have nothing to their name at all. They have no songwriting credits. They have nothing.
Wow.
They are nothing.
No acoustic
Cool.
bass sponsorship.
No. No.
You
Pretty much
lose.
paid.
Basses.
You
lose. Acoustic basses are so shit, man.
Yeah, they are, aren't
Yep.
they?
Oh,
Yeah.
any band they're like, we're doing an acoustic set, and then they get an acoustic bass. I'm like,
Just play a
fuck
normal
off. Just
bass.
play a normal bass. It works in an acoustic setting as
Yeah.
well.
Where's the
Yeah.
on the acoustic bass, the neck is like 50 times longer than a regular bass too.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
long.
Make it shitter. Make it
So
shitter.
long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you play an acoustic bass, and it stands out in an acoustic setting because it's like louder than the guitar.
Yeah,
It's
and
louder-
flappier and
Yeah.
more like
It does not giving you a
Like
soft,
you don't.
warm
You
bass
genuinely
tone.
shouldn't. You should only play an acoustic bass to be amplified when there's no amplifier available. Like you don't play an acoustic guitar to be amplified. You play an acoustic guitar because that's the sound of the guitar.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking dumb. Stop fucking playing
Yeah.
acoustic basses. Fuck's sake.
All right, let's rate this shit.
Motherfuckers, this is it. Now it's time to rate this shit.
That's me.
With everyone.
Naomi just comes in.
Yes.
That's me.
He shows up. That's me.
What are we going to rate this out of?
Claps.
10.
Yeah.
Milligrams.
Spoons.
Milligrams
Okay,
of,
all right.
Yeah.
How many milligrams of blister,
of
of
heroin,
sunshine
How many
out of
SPF?
10? Yeah, 10 is full blown overdose. You're never coming back from it. 1 is you chase that dragon, but you don't quite catch him, and then you let him go. All right. What do you give it out of 10, Zav?
I think that this is just an unbelievably, disgustingly terrible mix. I think the song sounds shit. I think the acoustic bass sounds fucking terrible. His vocals are so annoying and the lyrics are terrible. This song is a 1 because it's fucking sick.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Yeah,
It's fucking sick. I love this song.
okay. Righto.
Yeah.
Bevo?
I like it too. It's not a 1, but
Of course
it's like
you fucking do.
yeah, I fucking do. All right. It's a 2.
It's a 4.
Two.
Bum, ba, da, ba, ba, ba.
Okay. All right. Southern?
I every time it comes on in a social setting and everyone goes, and like
You want to punch him?
it's not cool, and it's
It's
not
not
cool
even a
that-
clap on the song. It's a snare
Nah,
drum.
Yeah, and like
Fuck off.
I don't know if you're like drunk and you're at the pub and it comes on, and there's like a very brief amount of time that you might think, oh yeah, I know this bloody song, but after about 4 seconds, I'm completely done with it. And I fucking
By the time you get to the chorus, it's
Yeah, but then they do the quiet bit where everyone gets real quiet and
Yeah, everyone gets down.
And
You're at the
that's when
Berlin
you can
nightclub,
sort of
4
sneak
o'clock
out
in
of
the
the-
morning. Everyone gets down like, it's fucking down. And then when it fucking drops, we'll just get up and fucking gun the fucking shit out of this shit.
Yeah, the original.
Let me go on like a blister in my cunt.
Let me go on. Hey, can you sell me some heroin?
That one you did,
I
Zav, was,
imagine
that was
when-
real Frenzel Rom
It
like
was.
version.
Mm.
I imagine when it gets quiet, that's a good excuse to kind of, like get low, but then also sort of sneak
Leave.
out backwards towards the door so you can get out of the room and go. Yeah. Yeah.
I don't.
What do you give it,
I don't
Simon?
absolutely hate it, but I pretty much do. So it's a 9.
Fuck. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Matthew,
Oh,
how
look,
about you, mate?
I don't think it's fantastic, but it's good riff, I guess. I'll give it a 7.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I feel weird giving things not a 1 or a 10 these days.
Yeah,
feel
I know. We've been on a roll lately.
Mm.
Yeah. Anyway, very fair. We're all over the place there. Everyone can go get fucked.
All right, need to go to the toilet. Bye.
And beep bop bop beep bop beep bop 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 beep.
Crazy robot frog.
Skiddly doo
Oh,
dah
cool.
day.